Uh. Yeah. What's up, nerds? Hello. Welcome to Gfpf Live. We're glad to have you here with us. You know, we're the show that talks about toy news, all things action figures, toy photography, pretty much anything that's nerdy. Kind of makes it on our radar. Appreciate everybody for community supporting and reaching out and being good stewards of the toy industry. I guess we're part of that industry, huh? We buy all the stuff.
Yeah, right.
Somebody's got to buy it. We're the second.
We fund it.
Yeah, we fund the industry. Remember that. The power is yours. Anyway, what's up, H? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. How's everybody else?
Okay.
Doing fantastic. New York Comic Con is upon us, and I cannot wait to cover it with you guys later on in my segment.
Yeah, don't be sleeping on that segment, man. People need to roll up in here. They're going to miss the news.
Yeah, some of the first reveals. We'll explore a lot of what's going on in New York Comic Con. Very excited to share that with the community here.
Look at us breaking news. That's
yeah.
Cool. What up, Nico? How you living?
Hey, man. Hey, buddy. I don't know. I get missed with the Comic-Con stuff, so it's so many things to get to. Like, man, it's like a tsunami of reveals and news and stuff, so man, let's do it.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah.
We're starting the karaoke.
Yeah, we're doing it already.
Karaoke episode.
It's too early. Too early.
Yeah, I see Ben over there. What's up, Ben? You summoned us.
Ben.
We
What's
have
up, Ben?
arrived. We're
The
here,
mighty
man.
Ben.
Yeah, and then I see my much better half, the wife. There she is.
I'm
Going
in.
on.
All right.
Hello. Anyway, cool. Well,
Did
there's
you get
only
the lasers?
I never got my lasers.
Oh,
For whatever reason.
Please.
My birthday's coming up in December, though, so, you know, maybe we can get it combined. You could combine my presents. Get me like a Christmas and a birthday present the same.
I'm going to give you some lasers. I promise you. I'm going to give you some lasers.
You know, my parents used to tell me, I'd be like, you could combine my presents, and they'd be like, okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, you want one big thing? And I was like, yeah. And then later on in life, I found that's what they were doing anyway. So,
cheaters!
The illusion of choice.
Yes,
You were
exactly.
Jedi mind tricked.
Yep, exactly. You will like the Star Wars toy we got you. Anyway, yeah. So, hey, happy birthday to Ben's mom in October.
Happy
All
birthday.
right. All right, cool. Well, Nico, if nothing else flies like honey, let's do some the first half of our top 10 photos, and let's see if we draw some flies like honey. What does that say?
That was an awesome photo.
Yeah, no, somebody whoever took that was
I
doing a
noticed.
great job. What up? This is you,
Sorry,
Nico.
everyone. It's working weird today, StreamYard, and the last few days. You click in one side and it pops up another thing. So sorry, everyone.
It's all right, Nico.
Yo, whoa, what can I say? I mean, I was watching the pictures for the top 10, and I saw this War Machine, and I was like, oh my god, this is huge. I mean, it's super realistic on the point of you get that it's a background, and the background looks like a factory or like something like industrial stuff, but it's already like out of focus in order to pop up more the figures. So it got me like instant, like at the moment. So well done. What do you think, Gannon?
Well, I mean, I like the depth of the shot. Like how deep it looks. I like the shadowing on it. Cool. What he's fixing his hand up there, getting that thing ready ready for some action. So I don't know. I'm a fan. What do you think, Kay?
Yeah, I love the injection of the color with the lasers. It helps break it up because there's a lot like of the same similar colors there. So like that injection with the red lasers is like it draws your attention immediately to the rest of the photo, and I love that. It's a little subtle detail, but it makes it actually makes the whole photo pop. So great work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. H, you got any thoughts?
Yeah, I love that lighting. And like Nico was saying, it's kind of like the background, sort of an industrial feel. So I feel like the lighting's almost coming out from like a skylight from like an abandoned warehouse somewhere. Great shot.
Awesome shot, Nico. That's number 1. And that one was done by Marvelous Action Figures. Go follow him.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump right in on this. So there's actually a whole carousel, and out of the carousel, I picked this one. But all the photos from Mr. Lee on this carousel are absolutely incredible. You got Batman looking up to Bane, and in the carousel, actually Batman's facing a bunch of the big bads in the DC universe, where he got Killer Croc and Clayface. So there's a lot of different pictures, but this one was really striking. I love just how big Bane looks to Batman, and just he's so menacing, and I absolutely love it. Obviously, I love those figures, but it's great job. It's very striking to me, and I know I've said that a lot, but it's a very striking photo, and I appreciate the simplicity of it. I say simplicity, but just the execution is really, really nice.
I agree. I'm a big fan of the Bane and the Batman going at it. What is this? Is this which figure is this? This is
that Bane is from the 2-pack from McFarlane, based on the comic where Bane breaks Batman's back. But I'm not sure what figure this Batman is. I don't think it's a McFarlane. I'm not sure which one it is, but it doesn't look like a McFarlane.
Yeah,
Kind of looks like a Mezco.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It could be Mezco. It's definitely. I don't think it's McFarlane. McFarlane doesn't have that nice little cape, so.
well, that would scale good too, because the Mezcos are, the way that they're scaled, that would be with that big Bane like that.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
cool. Yeah. What's up, Stubbs? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you came, man.
What's up, Stubbs?
I think I saw Alexis come in there too, man.
Hola, gordo.
What's up? Yeah,
More
cool.
people incoming.
Excellent shot. Ooh, cool.
Ooh, yes.
What's
This
this?
one's
I
mine.
love it.
This one is the Stinger vehicle from Classified. The one that was on sale for $50 on Big Bad Toy Store. I picked this shot because, it's so simple, and you don't really see just vehicle shots like this. I love the lighting added to the headlights. Super clean.
I agree 100%. It's just bang on, spot on, coming right at you. The ram bar in the front, you can. That thing's about to get you, bang. So, I have one of these. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a big piece, but it is scaled right. So, yeah, excellent shot. What do you think?
Yeah, H, you just said that it's a clean shot, but I'm going to say on the contrary, if you look at the windshield, it does say "wash me," so it's very dirty.
Yeah.
So I just want details. Yes. So it's a fun shot. It's very aggressive with how big the truck is. Very in your face and mean. There's a little bit of humor with "wash me" on the windshield. So I like that.
That's cool. Yeah, even the Cobra guy's got a sense of humor, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Cool, man.
Hey, Stevie. How are you?
Hey, Stevie, what's going on, buddy? Glad you're here, man.
Oh, back to back.
2 in a row.
Get it?
This one, I love the outdoor lighting on it. It looks like it could be like some kind of behind the scenes shot from an upcoming Scream movie scene or something. I think that's the NECA one, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes. Yep. Yeah. I like that he's just not in this normal stabby element. It almost
Right.
looks like, when I see this, I think of guys getting ready to rob a bank and somebody just grabbed a Scream mask and they're
Yeah.
fixing to go in and rob a bank. Everybody get on the ground. Do what we say and nobody gets hurt.
Right.
Yeah. That's
I
what
didn't think of it that way, but yeah.
No. Especially because, when do you ever see that figure, like, not like at nighttime? And, he's just
Yeah,
And
Going out
holding
to it.
anything but a knife.
it's,
Right.
it's like taken out of context. So yeah,
I like it.
well done.
Oh yeah, man.
Look at that.
So, again, this is one of those things. Is like there's so much chaos happening in that shot where like this guy is surrounded by all these skeletons, armored skeletons and stuff, and you can tell he's like swinging his axe all over the place. So like the motion blur that's happening, there's a lot of action going on. I just love the focus. Like it's so chaotic, but the focus on the character is like spot on. So it's like there's a calmness in the chaos, which I think is really cool.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, I dig it. I like the toned down coloration in it, and the it's got that atmosphere effect. Even got some of the dust coming in the window up there. Those are all things that I like. I like those effects in photos. My photos are just chocked full of those, types of effects. So those are near and dear to my heart. Yeah, really like this one. Shoot Me 91.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What's up? How you doing, Ron? Good to see you, buddy. Glad
You
you
know-
made it, man.
I love the blur on the hammer. That it's actually like he's trying to wave the hammer in order to hit someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a natural like movement.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So yeah.
Well done. All right. Cool. Well, hey, that's the first half of the top 5. Now we got some really, really cool stuff to talk about. Been doing some digging and not to brag, but we might be one of the first live shows to cover some of this stuff. Hey, no pressure, Kay. Get
Yeah,
after it.
Yeah, let's go.
Get after it. Let's do some news, Nico.
All right, you action figure junkies. Like I said at the beginning of the show, New York Comic Con 2025 is upon us. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to New York Comic Con. Would have loved to, but I can still bring the news to you today. We have a metric ton of stuff that we could cover. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time to cover everything. So I know, boo. It's actually good for us that we have so much stuff to talk about because there is, this is just day one. We still have until the 12th until New York Comic Con is all set. So buckle up, grab your favorite action figure, and let's get into some really exciting reveals and news that's happening with New York Comic Con. So I'm on toyark.com and a lot of the news and reveals and stuff. There's some on-site pictures of people that have gone to or are at Comic Con, and have taken pictures. So again, there's been a lot of reveals. I'm going to cover some of the Hasbro stuff, very exciting Hasbro stuff, the G.I. Joe, some of the new Marvel Legends, and even Star Wars reveals. And then we have, I'm going to go over some Mezco. Also, Mezco has a slew of figures that are coming out. Anybody that's a Mezco fan is going to absolutely be broke. So good luck to all you Mezco like freaks out there because it's going to be crazy. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into some G.I. Joe. So for me, as I was scouring the internet looking for all these exciting news to bring to you guys, I saw some really cool photos coming out for G.I. Joe, their booth. And the one these figures right here, I was actually really excited about. So G.I. Joe has been doing this thing where they're getting away from like just straight up doing soldiers all the time and giving us army guys with guns. And we're getting into some like supernatural and different genres of G.I. Joe, which I think is refreshing for one, and for two, for a guy that doesn't typically buy a lot of G.I. Joe, I think they're going to start getting my money, because stuff like this with these like samurais and ninjas and the alternate head sculpt. So this is stuff that's been revealed at New York Comic Con. This guy right here on the right with these dual swords reminds me of Mortal Kombat, which I absolutely love, with Cabal, who has these hook swords. Really cool. So it's very exciting to see, like I said, G.I. Joe's kind of doing a bunch of different stuff with these figures, and I think it's really refreshing as consumers to have something new instead of going into the store and be like, oh, G.I. Joe's doing another soldier. So I appreciate it. Chat, how are you feeling about stuff like this coming out of G.I. Joe and other toy lines that are dipping their toes into more like supernatural or things that are just kind of out there? And team, what do you guys think of this stuff? I'll start with Nico.
I kind of with you on those about the refreshing stuff. So yeah, it's cool to have more not more, but different stuff on the same line, because you are used to get some shows and you always got the soldier stuff, and now you're able to get like ninja, supernatural stuff, even those not army based like the firefighters or some kind of new stuff that you can like expand the universe that you're trying to make with the collection. So I think it's actually cool to have them. Also with the new let's call it the new animals that you can get with the Joes, like the birds. There are some figures with some dogs, and they're cool. Yep.
Yeah. And I'll throw it to you. What do you think about this stuff?
I think it's rad. I just started to get into the Joes a little bit, and the Valaverse and the Monster Force and all of those things. And one of the things I really like about them is how interchangeable it seems like these figures are with each other, minus the canon, of course, but we're action figure collectors and photographers. We create our own canon whenever we want to. So that's the great thing about figures that go well together, and you can smash these three lines up like there's no tomorrow. I can definitely see, I think Monster Force and some of those things are having some influence on what G.I. Joe and Hasbro's doing right now, and I think that that's a good thing. So.
Yeah, it definitely feels like they've taken a hint. Competition definitely breeds better product for just in general. Healthy competition is good for anything, especially for us as consumers. Because if G.I. Joe is going to start putting pressure on Valaverse or the Monster Force, and vice versa, we're going to start getting better product. So for me, it's really cool to see all these new things that are coming out. H, how do you feel about G.I. Joe?
I'm a huge fan, man. I don't know if you couldn't tell by most of my shots, but
sorry,
I think it's cool.
That last picture that you show up, it looks like Machete, man. It's Danny Trejo.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
It's Machete, Danny Trejo.
Don't mess with the Cobra Machete.
There's the two ninjas. That's a 2-pack, so they actually come together.
What's that? These guys?
They no, the purple ninja dude you showed earlier.
The first one that you showed.
And the red one? Yeah, the first
The guy that looks like Red Raiden.
Yeah.
This is a 2-pack.
Wow,
yeah,
that is dope.
Oh, that's going to be sick then. Like
that face mask on
I
that.
think it's already out on Hasbro.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's available now.
There you go. Yes,
and then
those are
Samurai is available on Amazon, I think, and Big Bad should be.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have to go get my hands on these, because these are going to be figures I think are like they're really freaking cool. This is what like struck me out of the G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
yeah.
Alrighty, well, like I said, there's more coming from Hasbro, and then if I can find it, spoiling some stuff here. Marvel Legends, and I mean, there's Tron stuff too. I'm not gonna cover out just like there it is, a bunch of if you're Tron fans. I think that's HasLab. I think they said on here, yeah, HasLab collector set. But scrolling all the way down here, we had some reveals for Marvel Legends, and the big one coming out is this Apocalypse, which he looks sweet. That's not a good picture of him. Here's a really good picture of him.
You made to order, I think, right?
I think it is. Yep, if I remember reading about that right.
Yeah. So this is going to be a 12-inch figure with over 25 points of articulation. So this is going to be like. This is a huge piece.
It's going to be big and chunky.
Yeah, big and chunky for sure. I think there was a picture, maybe it's not on this page, where like you can see the normal figures down here, and you can see just the scale of this guy is absolutely massive. I think it's really cool. Anybody that's into like these 12-inch Marvel Legends, I think are gonna really enjoy it. They revealed a bunch of 2-packs. I'm not familiar with these characters. Like this 2-pack here, I'm not sure who this is. If anybody knows, Inhumans, okay. Yeah, if anybody knows who this is, go ahead and put it in the chat. And Stubbs,
Are you there?
I don't think it's the Titan series. Don't
No,
quote
it's
me on that.
made to order.
Yeah, made to order. So
Marvel Legends.
I mean, here's a nice look at the head sculpt with the print on there. It looks really good. I mean,
Yeah, they look great. It has
It's gonna be
11
awesome.
accessories too, I think.
yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Scrolling down, they showed a bunch of the new. This is a Build-A-Fig wave. I don't know if they've announced the Build-A-Fig. They're kind of hiding it on the images a little bit.
They
But there's
announced
6 different.
it on the fan stream today.
What the Build-A-Fig is?
Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
Remember? Give me a second. I can get it. I forgot what it was called.
See, there's so much stuff to cover, guys. So we can't get all the details all the time. So, but one of the actually, it's been people have kind of been I don't want to say complaining, but a little bit is the Spider-Man here. He has 6 arms. I think that's really crazy to see a company actually attempt this. I don't know. I mean, it's probably been done before, but you guys have any thoughts on this? Like 6 arms for a Spider-Man? I know we've had in the comics that's happened, but how do you think it's going to be?
It's
Go
an
ahead, H.
imposter Spider-Man. It's from the Dark Avengers with Norman Osborn. It was like some kind of weird spider god thing from the comics. I'm not real sure, to be honest.
Okay.
I was like,
That's pretty sweet.
it
How
looks
do you
cool.
think the articulation of that is going to be? Do you think it's going to be tricky?
Oh, the Build-A-Figure is comic executioner from Thor.
Oh, okay. Oh, that might be cool.
It looks pretty cool.
They had this World
Oh,
War
there's
II
a shot of
Logan.
him right there. Next behind Logan. It's the Build-A-Figure.
Oh, that's the Build-A-Fig right there.
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
that dude's pretty wicked looking.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me
Wait.
of the
Yeah,
The guy
is
from
that
Thor.
from
Thor.
the Thor
From
movie.
Thor
yeah.
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
Ragnarok movie.
Carl
That's-
Urban played him.
Carl
in
Urban,
Thor.
yep. Carl Urban.
Is
yeah.
that supposed? Was that who that character was supposed to be in the movie?
I think
Yeah.
maybe
Yes.
because there's
Ah.
definitely correlation here.
It
Okay,
is.
yeah.
Remember that Hela calls him and say, "You're going to be my executioner."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His sister.
Yeah.
Here's some more reveals that they had. They got this World War II version of Logan, which I think is really cool. There's this guy.
I have no idea who that guy
Yeah,
is.
me neither. But again, a lot of Marvel Legends coming out. I think some of these are available to purchase on like I believe Walmart or whenever. They're going to be available soon. So
I think
keep
they
your
go
eyes
for
peeled
Pre-order tomorrow. Actually,
tomorrow.
I think
Yeah,
at
so
1
keep-
Eastern, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled because I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Again, like I said, there's so much coming out. So keep your eyes peeled for all of that. Again, there's some Star Wars stuff that was revealed with like different versions of. This is from the Obi-Wan show. So a lot of cool stuff.
Did they do something to their feet? I heard they did something to their feet.
Toe articulation.
Toe art.
I know they did for the Boba Fett. I don't know about the Darth Vader. Yeah, there it is.
Wow, toe
No.
articulation.
No hope for double jointed elbows or knees, but hey, you can see.
Hey,
You
at
have
least
to watch-
at least they're pinless.
You have to watch the fan stream to get like the full announcement because you'll die laughing like I did.
They have dual joints there. That trooper
None of
has
them.
dual joint on the knees. The trooper.
Troopers.
That's
Yeah,
dual
yeah.
joint.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think only the troopers are the only ones that have it. I think
Oh,
in the whole.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's a single.
yeah. No,
I have
no
to
dual
go look
joint.
at all my stormtroopers and see if they're all double jointed knees and elbows.
Right.
But moving on, I want to touch on some Mezco stuff. It's like Mezco, they revealed Mezco, 112, 5 points, whatever. All these companies, right? There's so many reveals that came out, and I know you guys are big Mezco guys. I know H and Gannon, you guys love your Mezco.
Oh, yeah.
So I was going through here, and to list them all would take me too much time. But they're doing horror. They got Power Rangers. They're doing these. I think this is what you guys were talking about with like this is Dick Tracy. We have.
Oh, they're redoing that. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. So the ones that were really interesting to me is like this Leatherface. I mean, how freaking cool is this? You talk about like Halloween coming up, right?
Yeah.
You got this. You have Beetlejuice. We have Art the Clown. I believe they revealed a Ghostface also with there's Ghostface here. We saw Ghostface on our top 10, but like, dude, these freaking things are insane. There's so much stuff, and sticking with the Marvel stuff, we have these. We got some classic like Captain America. There's Thor. This Thor actually looks really good.
Yeah. Didn't I see there was a Mezco Captain America that they found stock on over at Big Bad Toy Store today?
There might have been.
Yeah, and I think if you go check Mezco right now, they have a Captain America that they've.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, dug up. So.
This Doctor Doom looks really cool. So I don't have any Mezco. How good are those cloths? The fabrics, are the materials like top notch. Yeah, I can imagine. They're getting into the Deadpool and Wolverine stuff. As a big Deadpool guy, I'm kind of getting Deadpooled out. I love Deadpool to death, but like, all right, can we just maybe leave Deadpool alone for a little while and bring him back when it's relevant, please?
Yeah.
Right? Like I love Deadpool, right? I do. I wear Deadpool every week, but all right, enough is enough. I think just for a little while. Let's give us something different. All right.
Are you saying you have Deadpool fatigue?
Yeah, I think so. And Wolverine fatigue, actually, just like the movie, because like Blocky's is doing it. Now we have Mezco or Marvel Legends have always been doing it. You have all these companies are doing these freaking Deadpool Wolverine stuff, and I know
every import company.
Yeah, every import company. I understand. Like, there's so much Deadpool and Wolverine stuff. I don't mind like the Wolverine 97 or the classic Wolverine. Like, give me this stuff, right? I'm good with that.
Andrew said something out there that made me think it's the not to interrupt, but the 112th. It's the Hot Toys of 112th figures basically.
I agree with that.
But I heard somebody make a prediction, and I agree with them. I'll bet you this year Hot Toys drops a 112th scale figure. Let's see.
Oh god,
that's a really good prediction. You know what? I wouldn't put it past Hot Toys because like they want to get into that market, right? They're seeing the success from In Art, which are actually have been touted as mini Hot Toys, or so like Hot Toys in that scale. So I think they probably might get into that, and maybe they can find a price point that makes sense too, because Hot Toys are so freaking expensive.
Oh, they're gonna sell for $150.
Yeah, $150. I think that's fine as long as the quality and the sculpt and everything is there. I don't think that's beyond like reasoning. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, Mezco just nonstop with all their stuff today. So this Red Hood, I'm jealous that I couldn't get it. Yeah, you have it, Gannon. He's sold out, but I mean, just looking at this guy, man. Oh gosh, I wish it was on the Mezco train sooner. I am jealous of anybody that has these Mezco. I'll stick to my little McFarlane's. But
not for long, you won't.
Yeah,
you get one Mezco in your hand, and you'll be like, "Damn it!"
Well,
then you got the addiction, man.
Yeah, and I know that like I will absolutely. I'm in that boat where if I start buying one of these, and then I'll want the next one and the next one, and it's nonstop. And speaking of that kind of addiction, Jada Toys is kind of going to be my next line. I think I break into with the Street Fighter stuff. And Jada revealed their second wave of the Scooby-Doo figures. We got some more looks at the Invincible figures, and we have more looks at the or actually new Street Fighter reveals. So I'm excited about all of these. The Scooby-Doo stuff not my thing. But these Invincible figures, however, I know we talked about them before. This weren't revealed at New York Comic Con, but we got a nice, good look at these guys. Man, they look really cool. I think I haven't seen all of Invincible, so I'm not super familiar with these characters. Obviously, I know who Invincible is, but the other ones. But as far as the figures go, they look phenomenal. I mean, it looks like a lot of fun they have. But these Street Fighter figures, I'm telling you, this is going to be my next line. I just buy everything up because I've
just
seen
go up for pre-order.
I
could have swore I saw
believe
these
some of
for
these-
pre-order on Big Bad the other day, or just came up maybe today, actually, today or yesterday.
I think so.
Yeah, which means I got to get on board with that train because, being the completionist.
yeah, it's just so much, right? I mean, like, and Jada does a really good job. Like, I don't have this Akuma. Oh, gosh, this Akuma looks so good. I like the little paint details on his arm where, like, you can see the different flesh tones, or maybe it's like his power effect or whatever. Like, it's in his skin, but like it looks. These figures are awesome. Cannot, like I was saying before the show, if there's a Blanca or a Guile on the shelf, I'm going to buy them, and that's going to be the first domino that tumbles, and then me buying all of these. And I'm afraid of that because I know
That's the gateway to your
Exactly.
addiction right there.
exactly.
No, I feel you on that.
All right, well,
Again.
chat. That's going to be just some of the New York Comic Con stuff I can cover for today. I am going to try to get back into maybe some more reveals and different things. Yeah, Arena version looks cool too. Apertoy, what's that reference to?
The Street Fighter.
Oh, Street
Yes,
Fighter, okay.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for the New York Comic Con stuff. Walmart Collector Con is also going on at the same time, and there's a bunch of tie-ins between New York Comic Con and Walmart Collector Con. So keep your eyes peeled for all that stuff. I'm going to try to cover more of this news in our future shows, and maybe some videos we'll post. The guys and I have been trying to figure out a way that we can get more news to you guys, so you can get your reveals and your updates on things that are coming out or announcements right here on GFPF. So stay tuned for all that stuff as we work it out. Those are going to be wise words from Wise World, and thank you so much, everybody. If there's anything specific you would like to see me cover on this segment, please leave it on the comments below, or reach out to one of us on Instagram. We're all here for you guys, so just give us some feedback on what you like to see next. So just all right, we'll see you next week. I'll throw it back to you guys.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Kay. Appreciate it as always. Hey, Nico. I feel a quiver in the force. There's something in the air.
Yeah.
Charge. Yes. Yes. I think that this this picture was familiar. Anyway, the Spider-Man Noir. What I dig about this is the noir on the noir. And I could have swore we've had this conversation before, Nico. I think this might have been my pick from last week. But hey, it's so good we'll do it twice, man. Spider-Man Noir in noir fashion. That's what I dig about the photo. So yeah, man. Great job, Chol Panda.
Hard to say that name.
Yeah, Chol Panda. Pandia. I don't know. But anyway.
Pandaji.
Pandaji. Okay, cool. I like it. Anyway, that was an honorable mention. Thanks, Nico. All right, so now's a good opportunity, nerds, you've been posting plastic all week, so it's time to give your Shutterfinger a break and get your eyeballs on some new content. Here's what's streaming right now and totally worth losing sleep over. You don't need sleep. Number one, we've got from the creators of Breaking Bad, so someone's emotionally wrecked in this show, right? Comes Pluribus. It's a sci-fi world where everyone's creepily happy, except for this one lady who's like, nah, I've got anxiety. It's like dystopia meets group therapy, and the lighting. Apparently, the lighting in the show is fantastic and gets a chef's kiss. So, yeah, check it out. Pluribus on Apple TV. Number 2 show to keep an eye out for coming up here is The Interview with the Vampire on Netflix and AMC Plus. These dudes have been sad about immortality longer than Mezco pre-orders have been delayed. So every frame screams buy another fog machine. Yeah, so watch it for the vibes. Stay for the lighting goals. Apparently the show's just lit beautifully. So
Does the vampire shines on the sun?
Right. So number 3, Butterfly on Prime Video. Based on a Boom Studios comic, this spy thriller is secret, double crosses, and emotional damage. It's Mission Impossible if Tom Cruise had trust issues and a subscription to Comixology, basically. So make sure you check out Butterfly.
Emotional.
It's supposed to be good. Number 4 show to watch is Paradise on Hulu. Imagine politics, apocalypse, and bad decisions having a baby. That's Paradise. Every scene looks like it was lit by a newer panel running on 2%. And it's the perfect inspiration if your figures thrive in chaos. So
Somebody get Scott Summers' sunglasses.
Right, there you go. So there you have it. 4 shows to stream while your camera charges and your figures silently judge your life choices. Stick around. We got the rest of our top 10 coming up, and we got some H-Files. And, one of them just might bite you on the neck. I'm guessing it's going to be H, but we'll see. So back to you guys. What do you think? Is it time for a little bit of H-Files action?
I think
Why
What's
so
up,
serious?
guys? Agent H here. This week's H-Files, in honor of Halloween. I said his name 3 times. Let's do this with you, shall we? Alright, guys. Let's take a look at the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice, by S.H. Figuarts. First off, let's start off with this. This is my favorite head sculpt. Kind of side-eye, crazy look with the file in his nails. Let's take him down for a second. One of his accessories is Barbara's tombstone from the movie. Beetlejuice light up sign. This one doesn't actually light up. It's just a plastic flat sign. It comes with 2 fisticuff hands, 2 kind of splayed out hands, 2 pointer fingers. It's got 2 kind of just basic smirk in the face. This is also one of my favorites, the tiny shrunken head, which is hilarious. And then you got the creepy smile, side eye. But let's take a look at some alternate head, shall we? Alright, let's do the iconic Showtime pose here. With that classic Michael Keaton Beetlejuice smirk. I mean, look at the detail. It's perfect Michael Keaton. Got the details on the ties. I really love how they got the dinginess and the paint job sort of on the edges of the jacket and the pants. Alright, we got the creepy smile on. Details. The grungy face paint. The stubble beard. And kind of in a like a used car salesman commercial. Come on down, pose. Last, certainly not least. Alright, last we got the shrunken head. This is a selling point for me for the Figuarts Beetlejuice. Come on, how could you not love the shrunken head? The crazy details in that are awesome. face prints on the other hand. Alright, first, there's a little front piece of the hair that pops off. Sketch it. You can see it. Got your peg there, it pegs into those two holes. And it just pops right up. With this weird like connector. And the others just slide on there. You pop the hair piece back just like that. And there you go. New face in no time. On that. Beetlejuice is kicking it back to you guys. See you next week on the H-Files. Peace.
Thanks, H. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that head sculpt is ridiculously clean, dude. That thing looks just like Michael Keaton. So
Right.
that is excellent stuff, man. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, that's right. That was an excellent figure. That base comes with him too, like the ground.
No. Actually, that Dio is by Would You Kindly Studios on Dio Instagram.
Yep, he makes
He's
good
got
stuff.
a bunch of them for like $20. I paid $20 for that one.
That's awesome. I mean, it's perfect with that figure. It looks fantastic. Yeah, great job on your H-Files. Yeah, he looks so good. The likeness for Michael Keaton is incredible.
You say Diodes for $20 too, man. Like I've been covered with paint and crap all week long trying to build stuff, and it always looks like half-handed, half-assed anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like I probably should start buying some of that stuff instead of trying to build it myself. But anyway, I digress. So cool. Hey, I think it might be time. What's the time for, Nico? Is it time to dive into that second half? Yes. All right, let's get into the second half of GFPF Top 10. And yeah. Oh, wow. So this is a cool shop. Love the I like the chair the fig's in. It looks like a tattoo chair, kind of like, yeah. Or or a dentist chair maybe, or something like that.
I was thinking about a barber shirt.
Yeah. I wonder where that comes from. Anyone knows, let me know. Because like that lamp that's connected to it's pretty cool, right? That it looks like it's a part of the chair, or is that just hidden behind the other fig? I can't tell.
I think it's hidden behind the other fig.
Yeah, but at any rate, really, really cool shot. Love what they did with the lighting here and the atmosphere and the shot. So what you think? Okay.
Yeah, it's great use of those Marvel Legends characters. Like, I like that they're generic enough where you can use them for like mobs and stuff, and this is a really good use of them. Like, it makes sense. It doesn't have to be those Marvel characters. Like, you can use them for stuff like this. I love the overhead light on the figure. It's like it draws attention to the fact that he's in a lot of trouble. So I hope he gets out of it. Looks like those chains are a little loose, so hopefully he does.
Yeah. I think you're right, Stubbs. I think I can see it back there now. Well, it's pretty cool.
Is that a Mezco figure in the chair?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
85% sure that it's a Mezco.
It's got some
It's one of the gangster dude. Maybe a Dick Tracy character.
Maybe. Andrew's a
Cool
Meds
stuff.
head. He can probably tell us on the channel what that is. But yeah, soft goods are nice on it. That's exactly right. Yeah, there's some serious interrogation about to go on here. First goes the kneecaps, then the elbows. It's going to get ugly. What's up, Geek? Good to see you, Mexican Geek. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah. Whack Toy Picks. Excellent job. Big member of the community. Glad to see you posting quality work like this, man. Really, really good stuff. DC Multiversa Toy.
Yeah.
See, I learned it. I got it now.
it's written in big letters, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could read it before. I just couldn't pronounce it. So I was like, what are we doing here? But anyway, now I get it. So it's clever. It's clever. I like it.
Love it, the detail. Love the figure. I always love that kind of like post-apocalyptic figures. So this Batman, it's one of those Batmans that I may want. I am not a big Batman collector, but this one is very, very cool. and I love the detail of the choker car over the gun. So it got me like, oh, I need to put this on the top 10 this week. So well done, DC Multiverse toy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Kay? I know you're a big fan of this Batman.
Yeah, I mean, DC Multiverse Toy does a really good job with his figures and his photos. And Gannon and I actually talked about this at length with like portrait style stuff. It's near and dear to my heart, and it's a really good expression of portrait. Like, it's simple, but it brings a lot of detail to the character, to that figure, and then the attention to his posing and the lighting. It's like it's outdoors, so outdoor lighting is not easy to contend with. Sometimes it's not enough or it's too much. So he did a really good job here, and I'm a big fan of all of his work. He is a kindred spirit like me, where we're just hooked on DC stuff. So I would love this figure. It's great work.
Right on. Yeah, good job of popping it off the background too, by the way.
Oh yeah, Gannon, tell us about this one.
Yeah. So, I mean, first off, like, anytime I see really good practical effects, like, I'm a huge fan of it. It would have been so easy to do this other ways. And instead he took the time to set this up the way it's set up, and all the little details with the explosion and using the polyfoam with the light behind it. And like, even like the little fog, like the smoke that's blowing out at the bottom around them. It's not over. I mean, as bright as it is, it still comes out really, really well. It looks like a great big explosion. So, I mean, that's what I loved about it, the practical effects in it. So, what do you think, H?
Yeah, I mean, what Andrew said, man, it's perfect. I really like practical effects. It's just the fact that somebody takes the time to make it look so real.
Mm-hmm.
Love that effort. Such a cool shot too.
Half the time I get lazy with practical effects because it's like, I got to clean all this up afterwards.
Right.
You take an hour to set, it's going to take a half an hour to tear it down. So,
For me, it always falls over right when I'm about to take the photo.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I like that the pose was inspired by the Superman movie.
Yeah.
That's exactly like that's what it looks like. Yeah, see this pose is like, remember when Superman's protecting the kid from all the exploding stuff that's happening? And so kind of what it reminds me of. It's a great shot.
Yeah, really, really well done. So I think it's Ryla Collectibles. Man, follow this person. They are awesome. Hey, there's another one for me. Summer Guy Deadly Dioramas. Super creepy, man. Like, I love the creep factor on this so much. And, like the half face lit, like how it disappears into the shadows, pretty much half of his head. Really, really cool. But then on the right-hand side of the photo, you can see that, there's depth behind him. There's something back there. What is it? So, very, very well done by Deadly Dioramas. We love that guy. Good job.
I actually love the way that people is using that Macaulay Culkin head for scary shoots.
That's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense too when you see it.
But it's funny because it's like the little guy from Home Alone.
Right.
Super shot.
You filthy animals. Oh, I love this shot. Ladonde did this one, and just once again, look at how the cave wall. I believe that's butcher's paper that she used. Yeah. Absolutely lovely. And talking to Yoda down there, having a little conversation. These figs are cool. Yeah, I like the shadow on the wall. I mean, that was the stuff that really stood out to me about this one. So I'm going to toss it over to you, Kay. What you think, man?
Yeah, I mean, I like the simple lighting. It's like a one light. And you could tell, like, they're going for Rey being unsure about who this little Yoda fella is. So she got her lightsaber out and ready to go. She didn't realize that he's going to stop that thing and just keep like, she is absolutely powerless against Yoda. So
you should be wearing that thing like a popsicle stick in a minute, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And Yeah, no, I like the simplicity of it. It's a really good use of that butcher's paper to create the like inside of a cave or their house or whatever. So it's really good work.
Excellent work. Well, that was the final photo of our top 10, but stay tuned because I do believe that there's at least one more honorable mention floating around out there. So maybe is that one or two more?
Two more.
Two more honorable mentions. I'll tell you what, Nico. Let's throw somebody an honorable mention right now. Let's get it.
Okay.
There you go, H.
Hey, this is mine from last week, I think, right?
Oh, right. My bad. I'm going to change
Okay.
it right now.
Yeah. I think maybe
Because-
we got it. Well, we might have hooked him up in the wrong folder or something.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The StreamYard like working weird today, but I know what it is now. Give me 1 second, I can change it.
But this is also a great photo.
Yeah,
It's so good. We had to go back and see it again. I love that.
yeah.
So nice, we showed you twice.
Exactly. Colton Castle, baby. Getting that airtime.
That one.
There
Now
you
it is.
All right. I love this one, man. The darkness, the atmosphere of like the forest at night with it's like the smoke or fog or smoke. Just a fun shot with the chains hanging off.
He's making run for it.
So go give Hulk Pose a follow.
Yeah.
Show him some love.
Let's go. Whole post. Cool. All right, Nico. That's the second to the last honorable mention. Let's go around the horn real quick and let's tell everybody what we got going on this week. Nico, we'll start with you. What you doing, buddy?
Trying to understand why StreamYard is working so strange today.
Right.
No, trying to get some pictures for this weekend. I got a lot of stuff to take because there's a lot of shows incoming, so I'm trying to get like a stock of pictures, and then I'm going to try to post it like once a week. But already got the pictures made or done. And then working a lot on the Christmas special. So there's going to be huge announcements for those. We're going to make the 24 hours marathon streaming for Christmas for Toys for Tots for fund money for donations. So stay tuned. A lot of news about that. And also working on the Gfpf in Spanish or Gfpf Español for the people on South America and maybe on Spain.
Cool.
A lot of stuff. Yep.
Yeah, there might even be a giveaway sneaking in here somewhere, right? That we've been talking about. Yeah, is that the next 100 show?
Yes, it is.
Maybe.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have some fun on that show and give something away cool. It'll be a surprise for everybody, but it will be cool. What do you got going on, Kay?
Yeah, I mean, news everywhere. Like I said, Walmart CollectorCon is going on right now. More New York Comic Con stuff coming out, so I'm going to be scouring the web and getting all the news up for that. Gonna be doing some photos and stuff I'm working on. I got some cool things coming out, so like very excited to share that with everybody. And then I have a kind of an announcement, if you guys don't mind me sharing. So as you guys know, as everybody knows, I'm a huge McFarlane fan. So McFarlane does this thing where if you hashtag it like the McFarlane Fan Day, you might get a chance for them to highlight your photo. So they reach out to me and they're going to be using one of my photos and posting it on their page. So it's very exciting for me because like it's
It's exciting for you. It's exciting for us, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So
let me take this. This is for you.
Yeah, so So that's very exciting. That just happened this past week. But they're going to be showcasing one of my photos on their Instagram and their other social media in the near future. So I'm very excited for that. So that's what I got going on.
Congrats, baby. Congrats.
Thank you.
What you got, H?
Well, as Nico was talking about our Christmas special, we actually already got our first donation today from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yes. Big Bad Toy Store donated we already got our first donation for the Christmas marathon. So, and before Halloween,
24 toys.
24 toys. That is really, really cool. So, well, that's great news. There's some kids that will actually be, getting some stuff for Christmas that maybe they wouldn't have before. So, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Makes me pretty happy.
Made my day.
Yeah, man. Great news. That's fantastic news. Anything else going on special with you? Just the usual?
Got some more photos to edit and pump out in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to
and more H files to crack open.
Yeah. Got to get those things going, man.
But they are top secret, right?
Yeah.
For now.
Until he cracks them open. Right on.
It's time for the last one before we say goodbye, right?
Well, I got some stuff going on too. So.
Oh no!
What do you got going on?
That's the point. Someone has to ask you what's going on again.
No, I really don't have anything going on. Just 2 or 3 shows. I'll be on Raven. I'll be on Ravens Across the Sand on Monday night. This coming Monday night. So Don and the boys are going to have me on the show. So I'm looking forward to that and hanging out with those guys a little bit. And yes, I every Saturday. I'm doing a podcast with my boys, different guests every week, but some standards. H will be there this week. K will be there this week. You probably see those guys around a lot. Nico may even poke in. Who knows? But we do a podcast. That thing will be on iTunes and all the Apples and all the Spotifys and Amazons, and we do kind of a video version here and post it out too. That's not a live show; it's pre-recorded, but we cover. It's more deep cut stuff. So yeah, that'll be a little bit of fun. That one is definitely rated PG-13. So, at minimum, but anyway, it can lean into R every once in a while, but it's fun. Anyway, that's kind of what we've got going on right now, and really, really encourage everybody to use our hashtags. It helps us out a lot when we're going through things. So if you want to be in the top 10, Gfpf top 10. You want to be critiqued on our Wednesday night after dark show. We have a Gfpf critique tag. Thank you to people that have been volunteering for that, and we really appreciate you guys putting your stuff out there. Looking to see what we're going to pick apart on it, which really we don't pick apart too much because Nico doesn't pick anything but photos that are better than anything I take. So how am I supposed to critique that? Like I said,
that's not my fault. If someone puts the hashtag and we got those pictures with the hashtag,
I got to critique photos and I'm like, good God, man, this thing's awesome. But anyway, we'll find something though. No, we don't do that on purpose. But anyway, and then the last hashtag that we use a lot is the Gfpf star. Last night we had Stubbs. We had old RJ Roy on there with us hanging out. Went through some of his, awesome feed. And that's what we like to do is have somebody on the show, highlight their feed, talk to them a little bit, and then hang out. That's what we do. So anyway, if you're interested in doing any of those things, hit us up. For those of you that are live, thank you for watching us live. And for the people out there that are going to watch the restream of this, man, thank you. Appreciate it. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe. Do all that stuff.
And the notification bell.
And the notification bell, yes. Nico, why don't you put us out with that last honorable mention we got out there?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad this one hit. This is awesome. I love the color contrast, and this is a figure I pass up on that I wish I didn't now. It is talk about spooky season. absolutely freaking creepy. Great work from Martian Figure Hunter or Fig Hunter, excuse me. I love this carousel. It's so good.
I'm digging it.
No, I know what that one is Batman. Who is the other one?
Yeah, so this is oh my goodness, I forgot. So this is a Black Lantern Corps like members, and that is somebody needs to help me out because I actually don't have an answer. It's a deep cut character. That's Storm. Yep. Thank you, Mexican Geek. I appreciate you. Yeah, So there's it was a Build-A-Fig wave, and then there's 4 of them. They did Superman, Batman, Vestrum, and there was one more in this wave. Awesome figures, really cool, really good sculpts, and creepy.
Love it, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, great.
Well, what a good way to send the show off. Appreciate you guys all watching, and stay frosty out there. Make sure you absolutely put all of your accessories in Ziploc bags. That's all. That's my advice. Be good to each other. We'll see you all next week.
Bye-bye.
You